5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, 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 ah. Yes, we are back to Peter Easton's.
This is switch on the way. Switch.
Yes, we are back to Peter Easton's pub on Sunday night. Josh, thank you for keeping the torch alive. Liam, thank you for comedy. The videographer, thank you for your videography skills. It's amazing. We might be few in numbers right here, right now, but there's billions of us out there in the wild, wild, wild web. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you watching me? What do you expect me to do? Maybe I should take off my clothes for you. Show you my nipples. No. Of course, there will be no nipple showing. This is a comedy show! Ladies and gentlemen, today I don't have the guitar because this is a comedy show. However, I strongly believe that mixing genres is the only way to survive. So I personally started bringing the guitar to my comedy shows and playing music. And vice versa, when I go to a music show, I'll tell a whole bunch of jokes. And I find that it doesn't always mix well, but it creates something, something slightly different. I call this the stand-up tragedy. There's also a different version of it. There's a sit-down tragedy. Obviously, the sit-down tragedy is more tragic. And at some point, we also have the very, very dark, very tiresome lie down tragedy. That's when we bring out the sofa on the stage and the person lies down and tells you all about their intimate dreams and desires, and that's dangerous! Right. I have thought a lot of times how to create a joke that would make everybody laugh but offend nobody.
Not possible.
That's what she said! Thank you. Well, perhaps. Which is why I think we should narrow down some topics that should be allowed to joke about. So at this point, let me ask my dear friends here in the audience, what do you think should be a suitable topic for a comedy show? What about you, Liam?
My political opinions are so wrong.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Wally.
So political opinion.
I don't know. I find like it's so you can joke about anything if you do it right. You know?
Okay, well give me one topic.
I find it's fun. Andrew K. May
Andrew.
rest in peace. Has said to me, he's like, you never talk about death on stage, but I had a really good set talking about death before.
So there you go. Death can be a topic for comedy.
Yeah.
D, what do you think? What should be a good comedy topic?
I think realistically, the term gay is thrown around a lot. We look at people and we're like, you don't use gay in a derogatory way. But
Yeah.
like realistically, it's 2021. Nobody actually fishes is using the word gay as like a throw around word. You're not looking at somebody that you genuinely hate and want to die, look at them being like, you're gay. You're not doing that. But at the same time, people still are like you can't say the word gay in a
Okay,
derogatory
okay,
way.
I
And as a
see,
gay
I
person,
see, I
I
see.
feel like this is
I see,
a
I
word
see.
that's like not offensive.
Thank
So.
you very much for sharing.
That's my
That's
opinion.
also a good topic, definitely.
Oh, that's
Josh, what do you think? What would be a good topic?
practicing words.
Good topic. Well, like Liam said, anything could be a good topic.
Sure, anything could be, but give me one topic. One topic. Din, 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 din.
I mean, you do it all the time. Apparently,
Cribbles.
You make the spicy jokes
Yeah.
every time.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Cribbles.
Crib house.
no, cripples, like,
Crib house, yeah. Okay.
Cripples.
Disabled people. Well, I call
disabled
people.
people, yes.
Sure. I wouldn't venture into it, but sure. And I am definitely disabled. Listen to me. Thank you. What about you, Mr. Videographer? What do you think would be a good topic for a comedy?
Probably just I find the best is just sad things that you turn happy in a certain way, you know?
Man, dude, I love your sound of your voice. Listen to this.
It's
You
embarrassing.
should be on the
I
stage,
agree.
man. Definitely.
I like them.
I see it.
Okay, so can you tell me one sad thing you turned into happy, please?
Sad thing to turn into happy?
Yes.
Like having cake at a funeral. That's fuck man, I'm not having a great day anyways. But
Yes.
then you walk in, you're like, oh, there's cake.
There's cake.
Thanks, man.
Pretty fucking
It's just-
sick.
Thanks.
Dude, there you go.
No, yeah.
You have your next stand-up written
His
already.
hand,
The
yes,
funeral
yes,
cake. Okay. Now we need top 5 flavors for the funeral cake.
Death by chocolate.
Top
Number
5 flavors.
Number 1, birthday.
It's a double whammy. It's like you die on your birthday.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Ah.
fuck you. You dead.
Good. Birthday. What else?
Death by chocolate.
Hey! No. You deadly, man.
Yeah.
You dead. Okay, that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So you got a joke for next week, sir?
This is awesome. Keep it coming. Okay, I think that we should only be allowed to joke about 2 topics. So you can only joke about your father or your grandfather.
I got one about my ex.
Go for it. Okay, is it about you? Was it ex-father or grandfather? No.
And my ex, but it's pretty funny.
Go for it. Let us
An
know.
old fella told me.
Okay, go
Can
for
I
it.
come up here?
Sure.
I gotta
Get
show
up
you.
there. Whoa! What's your name? Who are you?
Fred Penner, ladies and gentlemen.
Banner.
Anyway, I brought my woman out one night for a few drinks and a bite to eat and stuff like that. And as the evening was winding down, she was sitting down at the bar and she was just looking nowhere, doing this. And I said, "My love." And I said, "What do you think about it?" She said, "Oh, no, yes. Time's gone past and, you know, shit like that." So you ever think about me like that? She said, "Oh, yeah. Every now and again."
That was a good joke. I don't know if that categorizes within the father or the grandfather category. It is right up along my new manifesto. I love it, man. This is exactly it.
I get it. There was one of the old dudes told me the joke, so that's good enough for a
Perfect.
grandfather.
Perfect. But now I would like to challenge somebody to tell us a joke on the stage.
That was a joke.
Let's do that. D, come.
Oh, am I
Yes,
getting
come.
called out? Okay.
This is a joke challenge. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so this is me. I was trying to return to my seat after plugging in my phone.
Plug it
As
in,
casual,
plug
I
it in.
got called out. Now here I am telling a joke. Liam hates this one.
Oh, I
But
love
so, there's a banker, right? And the banker, her name is
So, Flawless, is it a banker?
She's a banker. So
Banker, like
She
a
works
bank.
at a bank.
yeah.
Okay,
So
he is
Tell her,
so
tell her,
please,
tell her.
slow
There's
down.
this
Oh,
lady-
do you really?
okay.
Yes.
So there's this lady, right?
No real
And
names.
Her
Dan.
name.
Real.
Her name is.
Please,
No,
sir,
no,
sir, we
no,
are
no.
trying to
Liam,
understand.
I'm not an idiot. Shut up. He hates me.
No, he doesn't. He's just a man. Please forgive
I
him.
agree. I agree. I'll forgive him on mistake.
Forgive us for that.
So there's this lady, and she works at a bank, and her name is Patricia Wack. And anyways, one day some guy comes into the bank, and he's a frog, and he comes in, and the frog goes up to Patricia Wack, and she's like, shh, and the frog is like, hey, I'm alone. I'm going on a vacation, and I need $100,000. And the banker is like, no way I can give you that. And then he goes, no. My dad is Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones. Like, I'm Kermit Mick Jagger. I'm famous. Like, you gotta give me a loan. And then she's like, okay, I can't give you a loan without collateral. And he hauls out this little porcelain elephant figurine from his pocket. And he's like, hey, I'll give you this as collateral. And she's like, I don't understand. And he's like, no, go get your bank manager. Like, my dad is Mick Jagger. Like, he knows the bank manager. Go get her. So she gets the bank manager. And she gets the bank manager. And the bank manager comes out and is like, what's wrong? And she's like, well, this random person just came up to me, and he's a frog. And he's Kermit Mick Jagger. And his dad is Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones. And he has this little weird porcelain elephant that he's giving me as collateral. And he's just like, he says that it's fine. I don't understand what's going on. Like, what do I do? He says he wants a loan. And the manager says to Patricia, who is like the banker that went to go get the manager says, that's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man is a Rolling Stone.
I do hate that joke.
Dinosaur days!
That was beautiful.
Dinosaur
This
days!
is exactly what I mean by stand-up tragedy.
That was definitely a
Too
grandfather
bad the
joke.
joke.
That was a great,
Okay, but listen,
great
gentlemen,
grandfather
I
joke.
need to hear one joke from the videographer.
Yeah.
Please, ladies
Come on,
and
tell us
gentlemen,
that
the
joke.
videographer. Okay, now I will introduce you to my younger brother or son or something like that. I'm not sure. We must be related somehow. I'm obviously more handsome than he is, but we'll see.
yeah.
I'll let you decide. In the comments down below, who is more handsome? Okay. You have to subscribe for that, sorry.
So,
Spicy.
yeah, this one actually is a.
Please, tell us your name first.
Oh yeah, my name is Chris. I'm the
Chris.
videographer. So I do have a joke about like a father-son duo kind of thing. So it fits in. So there's this really rich philanthropist. I can't say that word, but you know that's it. And he has a son. And then on his son's 5th birthday, you know, he comes up and he says, "Son, you're about to start like this great life. I can't wait to see what you become. If you can name anything, I'll get it for you. And, you know, just make me happy to make you happy." So he thinks for a bit and he says, "Okay, Dad, I'll take 1,000,000 ping pong balls." So, you know, the father's like, "Okay, whatever." He's like a 5-year-old. That's fine. He can have the 1,000,000 ping pong balls. So about 13 years later, he graduates school and, you know, he's valedictorian.
He's 18 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to school twice.
So by the time he's finished, he's you know, his father comes up and he says, "Wow, you're doing so well in life, and I can't wait for you to get into, you know, whatever school. I know you'll do great for whatever you want. If there's one thing you can do, or I can do to make you happy, I'd name it and I'll do it for you." And the son thinks for a bit and he says, "I'll take 1,000,000 ping pong balls." And the father's like, "Okay, well, all right, he's going to college. He'll probably play some beer pong. He'll need a fuck ton. Sweet, have fun. You deserve to have this bit of fun." So Like, fucking, let's jump ahead like 10 years. The
Wait,
son's-
wait. He's now 28.
So he then goes to the to his son, and he's getting married, and he's just graduated from med school or some fancy rich person thing, and he comes up and says, "Son, you've done so well in your life, and I'm so happy to see where you're going. If there's anything that you can name to that I could get for you to put a smile on you and your new wife's face, then let me know." And he thinks for a bit and he says, "You know what, I'll take 1,000,000 ping pong balls." And after about 28 years of this, the father's like, "Okay, fuck this guy. Like, dude, stop wasting my fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm literally offering you everything. Millions of dollars, houses, cars, everything. And you're just pissing it away with these fucking ping pong balls." And he storms out and leaves. So, another 5 years later, the son is diagnosed with terminal cancer. And the father walks into the room, and the son's on his deathbed, and he says,
And please, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
So he looks at him and he says, I'm so sorry for what I did all those years ago, and I regret everything that I did. If there's anything I can do, just one last time to see your face light up with a smile, name it, I'll do it.
No.
And he thinks for a bit. He thinks for a bit and he says, "Okay, Dad, I'll take 1,000,000 people." And the father says, "Okay, but on one condition. You tell me what the fuck you're doing with all these ping pong balls." And the son says, "Well," and then he dies. Goodbye, everybody.
What?
And this is what you have subscribed for. That was deadly. That was
Literally.
very nice.
Literally.
Well, we are still here. We are still here. And because I'm also recording this for my friends around the world, I would love to invite Liam as well onto the stage for some collaborative effort in singing a song.
Okay.
So we are going to sing a
Follow
song
my
together.
girlfriend, please.
That's okay.
I'm gonna
What are we singing?
Let's see. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I look even shorter on camera. Damn it.
ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sing a song, but we have to wait.
Do you want to get to it?
No, we're going to sing like a
Oh.
Well, it is a Christmas.
Top
time.
day, top.
Oh,
Okay, Josh.
I'm sorry.
There you
I
go.
was trying to help.
You are awesome. Well, Christmas is coming along. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, should we be the humbug first guys, first comedians to sing a Christmas carol this season?
We could, 12 Days of Christmas with Peter Reed.
Has to be something like less like you better watch out or something like that.
You better watch out. You better not call the cops.
I'm telling you, Santa Claus is coming.
Yeah.
So you know that one. Perfect.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait for Dee to come back. Because when she comes back, she can also help us in soprano.
Yeah.
Right? It's good. It's one song. Why not? And then we'll call it a night. And, I mean, for us, obviously,
Yeah.
Josh is going to continue. So we'll need the
100%.
camera for Josh to come up and tell horrible things about us, which he always does. He comes back and the guy was horrible. You suck. This is why we don't want to come back here. Please, now that we are on the stage, let's tell about his tyranny. Let the world know.
He's a titan.
We are worried about our lives after we get off this stage. Please, keep watching.
Every week I wonder how I can think less of me. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't take much.
Yes.
But if you haven't subscribed to Eldon or Josh,
Or Josh,
to our YouTube fans,
the man.
we
who
need it.
organized
We need it real bad.
Thank you, Josh. We love you forever. Please don't kill us after the show. I'm just kidding, obviously. Okay, so we are going to sing right to
Yeah, I know that one.
So
I'm white.
as your partner is walking in, we'll start singing that.
Oh, sounds good. She's already embarrassed by me anyway, so there's really not much else I can do.
But that's the most beautiful part of relationship.
How's your day been?
Great.
Yeah?
Great.
You sleep well? I slept way too much.
Really nice.
You ever sleep too much? It sucks.
Sleeping is good though.
No, but like you can sleep too much.
Or too little, which is worse or better.
Yeah. I'm more of a 5-hour person.
5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours is like perfect amount of
Of
sleep.
sleep?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I need at least 12, man.
What the fuck? What do you mean? A bigger man, I guess.
Yes. My cells take a longer time to fall asleep.
Mine are only this big.
Well, the thing is that I send a message from my brain, but because of so many factors.
It takes a long time.
It's like,
Mine's like high speed internet fiber up in this body. It is.
No. Maybe there's a theory that skinnier people fall asleep faster.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
You're on dial up, I'm on high speed.
Yes. But dude, when we fall asleep as overweight people,
You
man,
can't wait
Good
up.
luck
Yeah.
waking us up.
My cat jumps on me, I'm like, whoa!
It's like, no man, this is the best part. Yeah, that's awesome. That whole energy is like a pot, like whatever action is doing is amazing.
You're probably like a slow cooker when you
Yes.
sleep, I'm like a microwave.
Yeah, I'm very good. Like I think I would be a good hen.
Oh, she said,
Oh,
you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Do-do-do-do-do. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been good or bad. So be good, for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh,
Santa Claus is coming to town.
oh.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Why did you have it about using accent? Because I'm
Thank you very much to Peter Easton. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, capitalism for Santa
Thanks,
Claus.
Peter
I'm a good kid, I swear.
And one thing to take away from this video is that the videographer is amazing. But here comes Josh.
Woo, we love you.
Yeah, leave the video on.
No.
Yeah, go for it. I don't know to see me.
Don't worry.
All they see by their head is funny.
Don't worry. We can fix it. No, please. People will get the diarrhea if you move too fast.
You're right.
You know what people get diarrhea, that's for sure.
For moving too fast.
Well, what is wrong with me? You want me to hold on to it?
Excellent. No, like this is perfect. Look, the light is coming across. It's like you're like behind the rainbow.
Yeah, that looks fucking terrible.
I know. Please endure the pain. Please, Josh. I'm telling you, we're dead after the show.
Wanna give it up for Odie, everyone? Give it up for Liam and Chris. Give it up for that one random guy in Diane.
Loved him.
He was drunk, I think.
No, not
I'm not.
Peter Eatrams.
True, Josh.
No one drinks at Peter Eatrams.
I think they all get the breathalyzer anyway.
No, they all get stabbed. Come here, Peter Eatrams.
Who was the last person you were talking to here? What do you want you to do again? Fucking.
Go on the canoe guy.
Tell that story.
I love that one.
What's Penny Nature tell that funny bring it up? I'm gonna stall for a little bit because Lucas phoned to come, but I never heard, but don't know if he called or not. So I'm just gonna stay up here for a little bit until I get bored.
Yeah.
And if you're not here by then it's all over. Welcome to Peter Eater. This is how we're done.
Cheers.
We're gonna fuck. So, the story that Liam is talking about is in my notes. It's called Peter Eater's Characters. There's never a time where I come here and I don't meet an interesting character. I get fucking random dude.
Yeah.
In and out, right? And always he's either dead or a lot worse. So I had this one guy who wanted to join my show, and then I got on stage, and he came over to me. But he didn't get up and walk over. He scoots from one chair to the other chair. He was sitting over there in the corner, and I was over there in the corner. And he made eye contact with me, and he just fucking made him over chair by chair. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Hopping over chair by chair. So I figured, you know what? Maybe he wants to say, hey, you did a good job, good comedy up there. Which sometimes people do, believe it or not. They give me compliments.
Right.
So I'm like, alright, let's hear it. So this guy comes up.
Thank you for a continent.
So this guy comes up to me and he looks at me and he says, do you go canoeing? And I said, canoeing? He said, yeah. Do I said, do you go canoeing? He goes, no, I don't go canoeing. I said, are you sure? Because you got a lot of upper body. What did I miss?
Really didn't want to go and see this.
Literally, like someone, I was like, oh, is the door locked? I was like, oh shit, my bad. And then she looks at me, she's like, and I was just like, I didn't realize it was
What
scary
was
here.
happening, and then went, oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Never fucking mind.
Many people are curious about this show. The site where people get the shit kicked out of them.
A bunch of white guys
Is this a
in
show? What is
one
going
row.
on?
Man, for such a small audience, we're pretty fucking chaotic.
On the first day
Yeah.
of Christmas. No.
We got one cripple,
What
4 white guys, and me. Bad scene.
Very bad.
Very
I think this is the bottom. There is no bottom. The bottom has dropped down.
Fell out of it, yeah.
We are free falling, as Tom Petty would say. Free falling, free fall.
You done?
Thank you. I need to release. I need a release.
No problem. You took the way to do it. Even in the bathroom, some people release it.
Yeah. And I call that stand-up tragedy, but sit-down tragedy is even better.
Now this is sit down tragedy.
Yeah.
You're looking at sit down tragedy.
Thank you very much. This is exactly it.
Okay.
But if you can find hope, then there's hope for the civilization. If you can find something positive in life, then we as humanity have done something good. So if the lower, you would say the lowest denomination, whoever that is in the society, can be happy, then we are okay. If the poor are unhappy, then the society has failed.
You're letting it all out,
Yes,
right?
and our poor people are very happy thanks to drugs.
I don't know how true that is, but alright.
But I think that's
I
how
want to
we
hear Josh's joke though.
Yes, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No worries. To be honest, man, like, I'm just going on. Like, it's not even like fucking 10:03. Like, usually done by like 11:30, but I don't think we're gonna make it to 11:30. But it's gonna taste.
That is
I
perfect.
don't know from me. Alright, cool. So, where am I going? Yeah, fucking canoe guy. Okay, so the guy comes over to me. He said, do you go canoeing? I said, no. He said, are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't canoe. He said, you got a lot of upper body strength. You look like you go canoeing. I'm like, no, I'm just crippled. Don't worry about that. So he proceeds to say, okay, well, I have a cabin up there down Southern Shore. About 2 or 3 hours away. We should definitely go there and go canoeing. And I look at her really weird, because a stranger led me to a cabin for canoeing. Of course you're gonna fucking look at him weird, right? And then, you know, I'm taken back by my look and you must have realized what he said was pretty fucking creepy.
Yeah.
So he said, well, he quickly backed up and realized, or we can go to Power Pond. And we can go canoe in that Power Pond. And as soon as I heard that, memories just came back to my head about falling out of a canoe in Power Pond, but this is a different story. So I told him, I said, because I'm at Peterson, so I don't know the guy. Could be a little mentally unstable. So, you know, without saying no, I told him, you know what, buddy, I'll think about it. I'll get back to you on that. And he said, okay, well, I am here every Sunday, and you just let me know when you want to go canoeing. And I thought to myself, buddy, you're not here every Sunday. I'm here every Sunday. This is the first time I've fucking seen you, and I never fucking seen him again. Never seen him again. And there goes my chance of having a canoe buddy.
Right.
You know, but I should have really took that chance. And we could have had a beautiful canoe ride. Some saying it could have been my soulmate. I will never know. I never seen him.
I know. Life is unpredictable. But in the end, it's right.
Is it?
I hope you had the time of your life.
Well, I never really heard back from any of the other 2 comedians, so, you know, fuck them. I'm kidding, if it's so, Chris.
It's on record.
It's on record and it's a fucking joke. What's he doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to shut it down.
Sending emojis.
Goodbye.
Josh, he's